Hello guys, welcome to today's series on update on Royal Q trade settings. Today I will show you more secrets on Royal Q trade settings. I will be using Matic to demonstrate all the things I'm going to show you. If you look at my screen here, you can see Matic. You can see the strategy information, you can see the sub warehouses. Today I'll just quickly show you briefly on the trade setting. You click on trade setting below trade setting, click on trade setting below left side. When you click on it, it brings you this is the main trade settings. Here you will see the first buying in amount. For this particular coin I'm trading with 10 USDT. 10 USDT is the first buying amount. Then you see the margin call limit, which is applicable to the entire trade. So what I'm simply saying is that this robot is going to buy for me this coin 20 times. Then the whole position take profit ratio. This is the area I'm going to update. The whole position take profit ratio is only applicable to the first 4 margin calls. What am I trying to say? I will show you. If you go to margin configuration, the first 4 calls, the first call, second call, third call, and fourth call, those are the first 4 calls, which is the whole position, which is the whole warehouse. So the margin call 1, 2, 3, 4. This whole position take profit ratio is only applicable to that. What it means is that within this first 4 call, if the price rise more than the price you enter that market, it will take profit for you and close that whole warehouse and initiate the start again if you put it on a cycle trade. I go back to what I'm trying to tell you. So if you look here, you see the sub warehouse. There's a button here, sub warehouse. This sub warehouse does not appear until your robot make the 5th call. So if your robot is between the first call, the second call, the 4th call, this sub warehouse will not appear. It will only appear from the 5th margin call. So once the robot makes the 5th margin call, this sub warehouse will appear. But before then, what you only see there is the first 4 call, which is the whole warehouse mode. So that trade setting that I'm showing you, the whole position take profit ratio that I set here to be 1.1, is only applicable from the first 4 margin calls. Then the whole position take profit callback is only applicable also to the first 4 margin calls. The buy-in callback is only applicable to the first 4, in the regards that once the entire trade closes, it makes one cycle. So if you want to go another cycle, if you put your trade on cycle instead of one shot, then this buyback position will not apply. What you're not telling, if you put like 0.5, which is the default setting, we are only telling the robot that after you close the entire trade, once you close the entire trade, and the price falls by 0.5%, assuming I said 0.5% here, but what I have here is 0. So what I'm trying to tell the robot is that once you close that trade, don't delay again. Initiate the first buy again for me. Initiate the first buy and proceed to the second, the third, till you make the 20. So, but for people who put 0.5, which is fine, that means once it closes the entire position, just wait until the price drop by 0.5, then you buy again. For me, I don't really need to waste that time. You go into the trade again. So that is the buyback position. Then the distribution take profit allocation is only applicable from the 5th margin call. If you look at showing there, it's only applicable to the 5th margin call. That is the percentage you want to be taking your profit. What it means is that if the robot buys the 5th position in the margin configuration, the 5th position here is 4.05. I say, okay, once the price drop by 4.05, buy for me. Then take profit for me when that same price also increases by 4.5. So what I'm trying to say is that if the price drops by 4.5%, buy. And the price rises by the same 4.5%, you buy for me. So the distribution take profit allocation is only applicable from the fifth warehouse to the last. For me, he had defined 20. So from the fifth position to the 20th position. Then the sub position take profit callback is also applicable to that 5 to 20. For me, I always put 0, means once the price that I set for the increase to attain, once I attain that increase, take profit for me. In an ideal situation, it doesn't happen that way. The robot sometimes still have some fluctuations, they have plus and minus. It doesn't take it at exactly what you put there. Sometimes it goes above, sometimes it goes a little bit below. So I just put 0 there. But sometimes it just does the same. This is a robot, so you don't expect 100% execution. To keep to the 100% to what you have defined. It's really not, because it's a robot. Understand? So that is that. That is the update. Then if you go to the sub warehouse, this is where you see the details of the 5th position down to the 20th position that I specified. As we speak now, this robot has made 12 margin calls in this trade. So if you scroll down this sub warehouse, you will see the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, the 8th, the 9th, the 10th, 11th, the 12th. So it is at the 12th margin call as we speak now. So if it makes the 13, it will register here. So here you can view all your sub warehouses, the price at which it bought. Like for the 7th position, as you are seeing here, it bought it at the price of 2.549. Position quantity is 4.1. The position amount is 10.67. So that is all I have for you in this video. The next video, I will be telling you how these sub positions at this price, how it relates to your sub position take profit distribution take profit allocation, how that particular side relates to it, how that percentage is calculated from the position it is, how it's calculated by percentage. That's what I'm going to present to you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.